Good morning, students. Today we are going to start a new poem. The name of the poem is Beauty. This poem has been written by E.Yeh.Shure. Now, the first question arises, what is beauty? According to me, beauty, whatever suits our mind or gives us pleasures or looks good is beautiful, and its internal quality is known as beauty. Now, let us read a poem on beauty. Beauty is seen in the sunlight, the trees, the birds, corn growing, and people working or dancing for their harvest. Beauty is heard in the night, wind sighing, rain falling, or a singer chanting, anything in earnest. Beauty is in ourselves, good deeds, happy thoughts that repeat themselves in in your dreams, in your work, and even in your rest. Now I am going to explain you this poem. So the poet is trying to say that beauty is in everything. Whatever we observe or we feel, everything has beauty. Now, sunlight has its own beauty, morning has its own beauty, the trees, the birds, the corn growing, and people working or dancing in the harvest for their harvest has its own beauty. So, beauty can be seen in the growing corns, people who are working and dancing for getting good harvest. Beauty is not only seen but can also be heard or felt. So, beauty is everywhere. Now, whenever you watch something, when you observe something, everything has a good quality and bad quality. So, the good quality we observe in something is known as its beauty. So, overall, the explanation of the poem is beauty can be seen, heard, and felt. You can see also, you can hear also, and you can feel the beauty. It is seen in the sunlight, the trees, in the birds, in the growing corn. It is also seen in the working people or those who dance for their harvest. If you will look keenly, you will find that everything has its own beauty. Beauty can be heard in the night. It is heard when the wind blows, when the rain falls. I think you have watched when the rain falls, when the raindrop falls. You can hear it has a soothing sound which soothes our mind. So, or a singer, or when a singer chants, or when a singer sings a music. So everything is has its own beauty. Beauty can be felt also. It is felt in one's own self. You can feel beauty in your one one's own self, and it is felt in the mind when we think of good deeds and happy thoughts. They repeat themselves in dreams, in work, or even in the rest. So everything has its own beauty, and they repeat themselves in dreams, in work, or even in rest. So you can say the central idea of this poem is that everything which we observe, which we see, which we feel, which we hear has its own beauty. I hope the explanation is clear of this poem. If you have any doubt, you can comment us in Google Classroom. Thank you and have a